So outsource as much as you can,
Mm.
but whilst maintaining some level of control. And because we were self-funded for launch, how much did it cost to set up an EV company? You know, no one really knows unless you've done it. You can forecast that this is what I need. But for me, it was, how do you create an environment that is scalable? And I didn't know whether or not we had something scalable. I've built, say, local brands for myself, and I've built, as I come from a branding background, I built brands for companies. But to build a global brand, that was my vision, not for an egotistical point of view. I just want to build a global brand for impact. And how do you do that? You need to remain as agile as possible, as dynamic as possible. You need to be that outlier, because in the UAE where I'm based, there was two world EVs didn't exist. So I co-wrote legislation with the government, which, crikey, that's about relationships. So when you talk about wisdom, network is everything. The way you conduct yourself, the reputation you have that others talk about you is so incredibly valuable. So that comes down to your personal brand. If you build your company on values, then you've got something that emotively the audience can connect with. Maybe not now, maybe in a few months and so on. But if you take, and this is the beauty, there's so many other examples of, take Apple, for example. They're not talking about this camera's better and these pixels and so on. It's this can make your life better or more efficient. And that's the approach that we lean into. So with everything that we've learned, as I was saying at the beginning, the accidental learnings, you apply that to being agile. Is this towards the end goal? And if it is, do it. If it's not,